Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. Today I am doing something fun. I love crocheting. I am I'm counting how many I have left to do. I'm about getting closer and closer to getting done. As you can tell, here's all I have 28 right here I'm working on of the same color of this. Now look at how beautiful this color is. Can you see how pretty this is? It is so pretty. So we are going to be working on this a snowflake and doing some talking while I'm doing the snowflakes. So good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm having a beautiful day. It's a good start today. Sorry I'm starting a little late. It was only about a minute, 2 minutes late. Didn't realize I was going late. I was actually ready to go right away. But it seems that, yeah. So it's a lovely day. It's a warm day here. We are still technically in summer. So, yeah.
Last month.
Oh, last month?
This is the last month of summer.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope to get it done. So next color will be just the original, the other color of blue. Once I do that, it should be all done. And very last snowflake that I do, I'm actually going to start doing the crochet as you go, if that makes sense. That's my goal. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Yeah. But it is an absolute gorgeous color. I love the color I'm working on. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my camera was not even showing you what I'm doing. And I have 20 of them already done, which is awesome. Plus another 48 already done. So I'm doing really good on it, I think. Wouldn't you agree? 48 already done plus 20, so that's 50, 68 already done. So I was off by the amount. I just finished the last 10, not last 10, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Can't wait to get this done. So this is 8. I have 8 out here set out. So we're going to be doing 8 today. I did have my coffee ready to talk with and everything. I am right now searching all over for my sketchbook. Because once I find that sketchbook, I can finally work on that wire wings. I haven't stopped. I just got to find my sketchbook to make the wings, if that makes sense. For the little dragon. The little I still have to color it. And that's the thing. I don't know quite how to use a sprayer. I have one. I have a sprayer. I honestly do. But I don't know how to use it. Does that make sense? So I actually have what you call a color sprayer. I don't quite know how to use it. So I'm still learning as we go. And I want to make an indigo color. So I got to figure out what color would make the indigo color.
Look at it and they might say, oh, there's YouTube or something.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes if they do that, and the cost of their Now, the cost, whatever it is, probably could be $200, so.
Yeah.
So I apologize for the background noise. But I'm here. I'm here. Look at that gorgeous color. Isn't that a gorgeous blue? It's like a purpley blue. It's not purple, trust me. It's a blue, but it looks. And yeah, I don't want to have that extra little tag there. So yeah, I will do an instructional when the time comes, but I'm not going to do it today. Today is not instructional. Today is just doing a little bit of talking. Try and ignore the background noise.
So anyway, that should be it now. I've had quite a heap.
Well, like I said, why can't they? Why are they going to use one blood sample for one test?
Oh no, well they
Yeah, 'tis life. 'Tis life. I will be on Monday, my Monday, you guys is Sunday, to do the live of more Paleo Pines, and we're getting closer and closer to the day we've been working toward. So that'll be kind of amazing. But 'tis life. And I am excited about getting this done. So my goal is to finish this one off. I'm talking about this color off. And then go straight to the next color, which is a different blue. And then once I get to the very last snowflake, I'm actually planning on doing what you call crochet as you go. So that is adding an extra, I think it's adding an extra, I know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm lost my train of thought there. I know what I'm trying to say. An extra, help me here, stitch, is it? A stitch? Or not an extra row, because you don't need a whole row. You need just like a, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it's an extra, what is it called? It'll come to me. It will. It'll come to me. Sorry about that. Like you said, 'tis life. 'Tis life. Yes, it is. It's life. So anyway, as I was just saying, I am thinking of doing a, what do you think here? Stop that. Yeah, you heard me. Stop that. So, what I was thinking of, okay, so basically if you, no, let me finish this one. Let me finish this one and then I'll explain what I'm thinking of doing. Much easier doing it that way than to do it this way. So, yeah. Get off of this. Get off. Thank you. Sorry about that. It doesn't take me long to crochet the rows. I'm right now on my, so basically when you're doing these snowflakes, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows to make the snowflake, and then there's 3 rows in a different color, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's 3 rows in this color to go around. Good morning. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I do want to work on those wings. I just got to find my sketchbook. Once I find that sketchbook, I can finally do the wings, because once I do the sketchbook, I can actually use wire to form the wings for the little fairy dragon. It's almost done too. I still have to do some coloring of it. You know what I mean? Painting, dry brushing, or well, it's not dry brushing. Oh, that's what I was doing. And so yeah, I have to dry brush on it, or whatever you call it, airbrush. Sorry, I'm saying the wrong words. Airbrush on it, and I gotta find an indigo paint to put on it. Once I got the indigo paint, I think we'll be good to go. I think I have an indigo paint. I'm not sure. Or I'll have to order some or find some way of mixing colors, if that makes sense. You know, mix the colors and all that.
I was supposed to have a blood test today, something they were going to do, they didn't do on Tuesday. So I'm going to have an extra blood test today for something. And then 9:30 Monday,
Hi, can you shut that door, please? Thank you.
To the hospital to the old nurses.
And yeah, indigo paint. Gotta figure. It's like a bluish purplish color, I think, is what indigo is. Am I correct or not?
Indigo is purplish color, yes.
Purplish blue, isn't it? So I have to find a purplish blue color to use when I do the indigo paint. Now I'm on my second row. I'm very quick. There you go. No. Just hold it. Thank you. That's better. Then I go. I already know the way of doing this one. I'm getting closer to getting this done. I'm excited. I do love the color, and it's going to be a snowflake on the bed. When it's completely done, I actually plan on making a picture or taking a picture of this and having it on our bed and showing you the end result. I plan on doing a border of half snowflakes, if that makes sense. Half snowflakes, which is a snowflake border like. Or I could do like not a picot, but I could bring it to I'm not sure. I have ideas, but just to make them come to life is going to be interesting. I know it won't be a lie, but you know what I mean. I know what I'm trying to say. I promise you. I do. So, yeah, picot. What I'm thinking is maybe making a long line, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I have an idea of what I want to do. Can I use a different thread? Not thread. 1, 2, and this is 3. Sorry, I'm keeping track. Because I have to go across this. To make the double crochet. And I'm making these little things, which makes it so pretty. I'll show you why I say it's so pretty, and you'll understand why I like it. It is so pretty, and it's going to be pretty on all of them. It's not just one, you know. And all of the snowflakes are the same uniform size and same uniform color. Well, not color, but different colors. And right now I have 3 different colors. One is this beautiful purpley blue color that I'm using right now. And the other is going to be a baby blue. I think it's baby blue. This is periwinkle. I love using periwinkle. It's pretty interesting color. And I think it works great for this snowflakes, to be honest. So we'll see. I'm very fast. I'm already almost done with this one. So, anyways, as I was just saying, there's these snowflakes are going to be amazing when it's all finished. I can't believe it's taken me 2 years. 2 years to finish this off. I'm so happy I did it, but oh, Mergles. I never thought crocheting would sometimes take me 2 years. Now, I have an idea for the extra snowflakes that I have. The extra snowflakes I have, I plan on making maybe a skirt down the front. And the skirt, I'm planning on going with different colors also. Although I think they already have colors on them. But I'm also planning on putting what you call a lining around it. Hello, welcome to Refugees Craft Corner. I hope you all are having a lovely day. It is beautiful here in Australia. And I'm doing a crochet. I am making a crochet blanket, a queen size blanket. I have ideas for the border. I'm very excited about the border, believe it or not. The border is going to have like a half snowflake or a snowflake dangling from it to make it very unique. I haven't fully made my choice on it, but I'm getting... What are you doing? Okay. Sorry, talking to myself. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. I do have a plan on working on those beautiful wings for the fairy dragon. I honestly do. I just got to find my sketchbook somewhere here. Not sure where I put that sketchbook. Driving me nuts, to be honest. But I'll find it. And then I'll do the sketchbook. And then I will do it live as I make the wiring around it and getting it all set up. The first side and the second side, you know. And it'll all happen in time. Can you believe I've been live on YouTube for 5 years, guys? 5 years. Never been monetized because I haven't gotten up higher. But we went to a business meeting, I think it was, over at the gallery that I work at. And that was quite interesting. Someone suggested when I do my business cards to put my real name on it, so people know who the artist is that mix the artworks and stuff. Never thought about that, because that's if you want to kind of be sometimes hidden, you don't want, because but we'll figure it out. I can't believe this is almost done. Yay! I'm very fast at crocheting now. It's really strange to me because I used to be very slow. Would that be funny? I used to be very slow at crocheting. Now I'm...
Plenty of practice there.
Yeah, plenty of practice, and it's lovely, and I'm very thankful for her. I learned, not that I didn't know how to crochet, but when I first started, all I knew how to do was the braid, or what you call the foundation chain. That's all I knew how to do. When I was in New South Wales, someone taught me how to really crochet, and since then I've made quite a few things. I've even been what you call a just so you know, and there's a disclaimer, this is for entertainment. This video is for entertainment purposes only. The instructional videos haven't started yet because I'm not in my new home. Just so you know. So there is a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. Back to what I was saying. I love how this is going to turn out. I got to figure out the pattern to put them together. Oh my word! Do I do 5? Put one in the middle, 5 around it, and then put another one around it, and then another one around that. I haven't figured that out yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I have to do some changes to my and I am going to be working on my business. That's one thing I have to start working on. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. Well, actually, I do. I do know why. At the moment, I am struggling with I guess it's just staying over where I'm at right now. I've been struggling. But we'll make it. We'll make it. I think everything will be much better when we are completely out of here. That's what I think. So I can't do all the things I want to do. I can't do the resin work that I want to do. Not that I can't do it, it's just I can't do it right now. Because I'm out of resin. Cricut work. I am going to be doing some cute little things with the Cricut work. So I'm thinking next week will be Cricut work. So I will have to do some cuttings and stuff to get it ready. Maybe leave it on the oh, sorry. What am I doing here? Leave it on the Markles. Why can't I talk?
Back burner, maybe is the word you're looking for?
What? Yeah, leave it on the background or leave it on the
I said back burner, dear.
No, not back burner. No, the mat. Leave it on the mat and then unmat it in front of you guys. I think that might be a good idea. I have plenty of mats to do it on, so I could do that. So that's one thing I could do, maybe, to make it more interesting so you can see the weeding and everything like that. What's the message from? Oh, Murgles. Why do they send messages? Don't know what this is. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, it's not 1 o'clock. Don't know what that's about. Oh, it's telling me I work over at the gallery this 1, 2,
Tomorrow.
3. Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
4 and 5. Hi, welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Like I was explaining earlier, there is a disclaimer. I even have it in my description, I think you could call it, the description. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have not started making a instructional video. So, yeah. I'm talking about all the different things I plan on making, not out of these snowflakes, but I do have snowflakes I'm actually planning on making into maybe a skirt, a long skirt, or making baby blankets or something else like that. Right now I'm finishing this one, which is amazing because it's pretty fast. Right now I'm on single crochets all the way around. And it finishes it off. And I'll show you the full end result of this beautiful little snowflake. And I'm also planning on making a border, a very interesting looking border. I haven't fully made my choice of how I want the border. I'm still tossing it up with little snowflakes going around on the border, or a half snowflake going on the border, or something like that. Have not made a decision on that yet. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah. Few future projects I have in mind is making myself a skirt with a beautiful vest. Well, I can't make vests. I don't know how to make a vest, guys. To be honest, I have never made clothes in my life, except for sewing, hand sewing clothes. I made one beautiful dress, which didn't turn out right on the arms. For some odd reason, I couldn't figure out how to do the arms. Does that make sense? I'm still studying how to do arms and everything like that. I even got some patterns. I am planning on making a kimono or a kitara. No, what is it called? It's like a kimono, but it's not really a kimono. It's a Murgles. What is it called? Katana. No, not a katana. That's a knife. What is it called? My husband would know because we watch manga once in a while, and when we watch manga, we learned the. Oh my word! This is almost done. And in 30 minutes too, guys. That is pretty fast. But it's not a katana. Audie, if you're here, could you help me with the word I'm trying to mention? It's like it's a Japanese dress, and they wear it. Oh, Murgles. I can't think of it. It's one of those type of dresses I'm planning on making. And I also have another one, which is a Japanese material look to it. Has Japanese woman in front of it. Jeff, what is the name of that dress I'm trying to think about making later on?
Some kind of crab.
Well, it's on mangas that we watch once in a while.
Oh, yukata.
A yukata.
You wanna
A
make
yukata. A yukata. I could not think of it. I kept
Yukatas
saying
and there's kimonos.
they kind of remind you of kimonos. And I'm planning on making a yukata. That's the word I was trying to find. Oh, Merkles, I can't believe I was calling it a katana. Katana is a sword.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're wondering why I'm doing the long strands, it's to help me keep it pretty much organized. Now, if you look at this, I'm going to show you. If you look at this is all a snowflake. I added this uniqueness to it right here. I added an extra bit right here. Now, what I plan on doing on this is once I am done, I'm only going to do one edge to start doing what you call crochet as you go, if that makes sense. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And then for a, what is it called? For a border, I'm still trying to make a decision on how I want my border to go. Does that make sense? So now we're on to the next snowflake. And this is the second snowflake of today. It's going to be nice. And yeah. But I do plan on making myself a skirt, and not from the katana, yukata. I'm talking about real life skirt. It's going to be a long one. Of course, I always wear long. That's how I live. I'm very, what's the word?
Modest.
Very modest, everybody. Very, very modest. So yeah, I'm going to be making myself a skirt, a long skirt, but I'm going to be adding a lining, if that makes sense, a lining around it. Yay. You almost locked it. Okay. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that skirt. Now, it won't look like this. This is actually for a queen size bed. I'm excited about making my queen size bed spread. It's taken me 2 years to get this bedspread done, guys. 2 years. I can't believe it's been 2 years. But I have been diligently working on the snowflakes. Once I finish the last snowflake, I believe, I will definitely be doing crochet as you go. That's a saying. Basically what you do is on crochet as you go, okay, that works. Sorry, I'm looking at it to make certain I didn't make any mistakes, if that makes sense. So yeah, crochet as you go. So that's where it went. I was wondering where it went. Okay, I have to cut this little part right here down so it's not in my way when I'm crocheting. But I love this color. This is how this turned out. I love the color. Now, if Jeff can get me one of my other ones, I can show you that other color that I have. And I have to make 48 of these. 48 of those. I'm right now at 21. This is 8. When I finish it up, there will be 8 in it. There's 8 in this pile. So I've been keeping track of how many I have. And yeah, 48 of these. Now, if you add 48 plus 48 plus 48 should add up to 144, I think. Am I right, dear?
Sorry, 48 plus 48 plus 48?
Yeah. Should add up
Yes,
to
it
144.
Yes.
So I made 144 of these snowflakes. I made 144 of these snowflakes because I measured my bed. I counted how many snowflakes I needed because of the, trying to get an idea. Okay, how many do I need for my bed? It's a queen size bed, by the way. So I'm like 144 snowflakes. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of snowflakes. Well, I just did, and that was done last year, wasn't it? When I did the snowflakes, making the snowflakes. And I was working on finishing. I thought, believe it or not, in my mind, I was thinking, oh, I can get this done in a year. Yeah, right. This is my second year of finishing this up. But you know what? I've been going off and on different things. But yeah, I'm very happy that I'm doing the snowflakes. I'm very happy that it's getting done. I already have my first set done. First set of 48. This one is how many is this one? 22 right now. So 48 plus 22. Audie, do you know the number? So yeah, I'm doing really good on it. Welcome to Rift Kiss Craft Corner. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Already did my disclaimer in the beginning of the video, and plus it's in my description. Also, I'm going to be changing some stuff in my description because in the description I'm going to start mentioning about my link tree in there. I think that will help. What do you think, Audie? And I still will be doing the dragon, but at the moment I gotta find something that's misplaced, and yeah. Doesn't help when you're don't have room. So I gotta look for my sketchbook. Once I find my sketchbook, all will be good. Don't you agree? Then I can do a few things. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I am actually planning next week, next Friday, a Cricut day. Doing my Cricut. Now I can't show using my Cricut. My Cricut is in a different room. I cannot move my camera into a different room. I don't have a GoPro. I have one of those what are these cameras called? Just a normal camera. But this is an autofocusing camera, which I love, by the way. Amazing little camera that it is. It's an autofocusing camera. So, yeah. Very excited. Excited. Oh, went in the wrong one. There we go. Thank you. So overall, the My nose is itchy. There are many different choices and things I plan on doing on my channel. One of them is I am going to change a couple things in the description. I am going to also change. Did I put that? Yeah, good. I'm going to do and I do plan on doing unboxings and stuff like that, but I can't do any unboxings while I am right now technically not in my own home. So we are going to do those when we get to our new home, when everything's a little bit more settled. But for right now, I am working on this gorgeous snowflake. Okay, so I'm on my second row now. That is amazing how fast I go on this. So anyways, what do you think of the border? What type of border do you think I should put on this gorgeous snowflake bedspread? Should it be a half snowflake border, or should it be a like little snowflakes here and there, or what do you think I should do? I'd like to get your guys' opinions on this.
I throw it out. It's gone. I got another one there.
1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm going to keep the disclaimer down there so you guys know about my disclaimer, because it's quite important that you know that I'm not at the moment doing any instructional videos, and that helps in no miscommunication or misunderstandings. That's my thoughts. And believe it or not, crocheting is very relaxing. You can go into a very calm, relaxing mode. Let's get this done. Let's do this. You know, I've been going full on trying to finish these up so I can finally do the sewing them together or crocheting them together, if that makes sense. That's my goal. And then to make a beautiful border, and that border is going to be very beautiful. Either it's going to be a half snowflake going around it, or it might be something else. It might be a snowflake here and there, like a little, I don't know, whatever you call them. What do you call them? It's not snowflake, little dangles, I guess you're going to call them. Little dangly snowflakes on the bedspread. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. I want the border to be unique, you know, unique to anyone else. Now, I used someone's snowflake pattern from YouTube or from, and I'll mention her name in there. That's where I got the snowflake pattern. But the border, this border right here, no one has in their snowflake pattern. That is all mine. I didn't use anyone else's snowflake pattern. It was just making the snowflakes itself. I used someone else's snowflake pattern. But making the border, this border is all mine. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want. And I'm making it the way I want it to do it. Because like I said, this is a queen size bedspread when it's all done. And it's going on our bed. It's going on our bed. So yeah, my goal is to get this done. It's hard to believe I've had this for a year, and it's going on my second year of doing this crochet. This beautiful bedspread, finishing it up. You don't realize how what's the word I'm trying to find, Audie? I can't think. But not that I'm not dedicated. I'm very dedicated to get this thing done. My husband can confirm that one.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's I'm very. Sometimes you have to take a break from the crochet, if that makes sense. If it gets too, it's not tedious, but what's the word, hon? Trying to think.
Monotonous.
Monotonous, maybe? Wouldn't you agree, Audie? Monotonous is a good word. If it's too much for you, you sometimes have to take a breather from the crochet and then go right back to it. Am I making sense? Let me know.
It's time for one of those minutes. Monotonous. Do, 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 do. Monotonous. Do, 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 do.
Now, to crochet it together will be quite interesting. I'm trying to get an idea how I want to do this crochet together. There's a couple of videos I've watched how to crochet something together. But I still have to figure out the pattern. That's the problem. If you have 3 different colors, 3 different snowflake patterns, I'm going to show you what I mean. Just give me a minute to finish this one row. But it is a snowflake pattern. It's the pattern I have is 3 different colors, and I definitely have 3 different colors that are done. Not done, but you know what I mean, that I can show you what colors I'm going for. And then to put it in a pattern that's unique. I want it to look really pretty on the bed, if that makes sense. So it has to be in the right sequence is the word I'm trying to find. I think that's the word, sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Sequence or the right order.
Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm already almost done with this one. Going fast. But yeah, it's something I enjoy doing. This has been a project of love. Does that make sense when I say that? Project of love? Because this has been a project of love. It's a project for my husband and myself. It's a project to put on our bed. It's a project that's going to go with us wherever we go. It's a project of love. I think that's the right word. No, you don't. Go back there. Thank you. Okay, there we go. It fell off of my needle. So yeah, it's been a project of love. I've been working on this project of love for almost 2 years now. It's completely cotton because that's the way I wanted our bedspread to have is 100% cotton. Because Jeff and I discussed no acrylic on our bed, right, honey?
Correct, dear.
We don't deal with acrylic. No, what's the other one?
Well, anything that's not a natural fiber, really.
No unnatural fibers. So, like I said, this is a project of love. I've worked really hard on it. It's not for anyone else but my bed and my husband and for us personally. And this will be when we do get our own home. This will be going into our new home. Right there.
Exactly. Just
It-
waiting for things to get organized now.
Yeah, we're working on trying to get things organized for it. Are you going to be looking for a cover artist, dear heart?
When you're finished there, I don't want to go looking for one without you.
Okay, cool. Cool. So I think Jeff finally decided that he's probably going to go through Fiverr. Am I right?
Yeah, I would have liked to get a local artist, but there's also problems with that.
Yeah. So we're trying to find a cover artist to do set up my husband's book so he can get it published.
The main problems with getting a local artist is that they would have to go to the trouble of getting an ABN, setting up a business,
Yeah,
being paid by bank transfer.
it's just too much work. So Fiverr this time.
I mean, it's not work for us so much, but it is for them.
Yeah, and we don't want to make too much work for people. It's looking amazing. Ah. Okay. Dear Heart, I'm going to take 2 minutes just to go get 2 snowflakes.
Sure.
2 snowflakes. That's all.
Well, I'm eating breakfast here, so.
Yeah, I can just bring it in.
Mhm.
It won't take me more than 2 minutes. Not even more than 1 minute. More like 2 seconds. Maybe 3 seconds.
Well, it's just that I'm pretty sure nobody wants to hear me chewing. So.
No, but it's right here. I just want to show them the snowflakes. So that's not done. Okay, that's fine. I thought there was another snowflake one there that I already worked on.
Don't know.
Yes, it's right here. So the colors I have, the color scheme I have is this one, and I can probably show you the full snowflakes. So it's just to give you an idea of the color scheme. This one, and that one, just so you can see it. So give me a moment and I'll bring it toward you guys. Hello, welcome to Riff Kids Craft Corner, those who came in. So there's this blue. What's going on? I'm back. I'm back. Am I here? Can you please let me know if you hear me? Technical difficulties. Just let me know. Not something I expected. It is a technical difficulty, and for some odd reason, my computer decided to completely shut off. Not the computer, but the.
I'm back. There we go.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me? Is there a visual?
I heard you, and there's a visual.
There is a visual.
Yes.
Good. What happened was technical difficulties. It automatically happens for some odd reason. For some odd reason, there's technical difficulties. Will you please stay right there and stop rolling? No, I don't want to scan. Thank you. Yeah, technical difficulties. One thing I don't like about what am I doing? Okay. Sorry, when I go through technical difficulties, it seems like I lose my train of thought for a second. Sorry about that, everyone. Welcome to Rift Kids Craft Corner, those who have come in. Now, back to what I was saying. There was, just so you know, sometimes there's technical difficulties here in, I wouldn't say in Australia, but sometimes it just happens. Not something I want to happen, but it happens. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was going to show you the different colors so you can get an idea of my, not my predicament, but my color pattern. Does that make sense? And thank you for welcoming back. Yeah.
Over 10,000 miles of interconnected cable and satellites. What could ever possibly go wrong?
Huh. So there's definitely something I didn't like. Technical difficulties is not something I like. Okay, that can go back up there. So anyway, please stop falling and go there. So let me finish this one. Okay, 1, and then 2, then 1, then 2. So anyways, back to what I was saying, I was going to show you the color palette. This is my color palette that I'm going to be putting on the bed, just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm thinking of. Now, of course, the border will be white. I'm thinking white border would work good. What do you think? A white border
goes well with the blue.
Goes well with the blues. So I'm thinking white border. What are you doing? Stay there. Talking to my. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 5. I still have 2 more little sections. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So I'm talking about white border, but I'm also thinking of not only, what am I doing? There you go. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was thinking of doing either a snowflake border or a half snowflake border or snowflake danglies. Sorry, it sounds bad, but really isn't bad, I promise. It's little.
If you'd said nothing, nobody else would have.
Yeah, but it's snowflakes dangling off of the blanket. I think those would be kind of pretty.
Now you've explained.
I think that would be very pretty. Welcome to Rift Kids Craft Corner. I hope you're having a lovely day. I say that to everyone who just comes in, or if I see something saying that they came in, I let everyone know. Welcome. Back to what I was saying. The idea I have for this snowflake blanket, I have to get an idea of the pattern, if that makes sense. The pattern is going to be an interesting pattern. I'm not sure how I want to do this pattern. I know I want to do it in a certain, I'm thinking either, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I'm saying a pattern. Let's say you have 5 snowflakes, and I do. I have 5 snowflakes here, so I can actually show you kind of the idea I'm having when I crochet them all together. And that's called crochet as you go. So I'm going to be doing a crochet as you go when I am done making the snowflakes, because the crochet as you go starts when you finish the last snowflake, you know. So my idea, thank you, is first to crochet as you go, and I'm still thinking of doing it in white. I think that would be good, but no, that's the what's it called? I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to visualize how I want my blanket to turn out. Does that make sense? Have you ever done that where you are trying to visualize how you want your blanket to turn out? So I'm trying to visualize how I want this blanket to turn out. I can visualize it, but is it going to turn out the way I want it to turn out? I'm probably not making any sense right now. Oh dear. Okay, so I finished that, and we're on to the next snowflake. But I'm going to take a 2-second breather so I can show you the pattern I'm planning. That way it gives you an idea of my ideas, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm saying if it makes sense because after all, there's, okay, there we go. And where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? Skizzers. Did I put you underneath something? I had skizzers. Promise you. Skizzers was here. Skizzers.
Mm-hmm.
Found.
Yay.
And that starts it there. That's awesome. Okay. And I always tighten it that way. So as you can tell, there's this, this, and this. So I'm going to take a 2-minute breather for a second. The color scheme I have is this color. Yeah. This color, and that color. Let me know your guys' thoughts. This is the color scheme. So what I'm thinking of is like putting one of these in the middle. Then I was thinking of putting like the next one, sorry, one of these in the middle. Not sure if it's going to be the dark blue. What's going on?
Wait, went away?
Don't you dare. Thank you. So one of these in the middle. And then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around. And then go with the dark blue around that. Then go back to the light color. And then keep going around and around and around until it's done. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Or how I should do this. Because sometimes, I'm not sure how I want it. I can visualize it, but yeah. But these are the colors I have. This is the next color I'll be working on to finish off. This one is done. I have 48 of these. This is the one I was telling you I have 48 of. 48 of these. They're done. I have 28, 22 of those. So that's my goal. my ideas is to make a border of half crochets, not half crochets, but half what you call half a snowflake around it, but I haven't made up my mind on it. Still second guessing myself on a lot of things. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, that can go over there. That can go like that. That can go like that. And we can go one. Done. You right here. No, not there. Here. And hold it. So that is my idea. I'm not sure if I want to do a snowflake, if I want to do a half snowflake, or if I want to make the dangling snowflakes off of it. I don't know yet. I have not made that decision yet. And here we go. Now we're going back to the normal crochet. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this extra little bit right here that's being a little bit cantankerous. I'm going to cut that little bit off so it's out of my way. So as I can crochet, it doesn't show up, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're on the third crochet. Wow, I'm doing really good. Wouldn't you agree, dear heart? Mm-hmm. I'm doing really good. Third snowflake.
Racing through it.
It is actually almost like a race, isn't it? Almost.
How many can you get done in the next 2 hours? Or preferably less?
Well, yeah, you want me done in about 2 hours time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, whenever you like, obviously, but...
I know, but... Yeah, I've been working hard on these at night. You can ask my husband. I do at least 2, if not 3. If I don't do 3, then I do 2. Mm-hmm. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I still making mistakes here? Okay. There we go. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So that is my goal. What's going on here? Didn't you grab that? No, you didn't. That's what I'm doing. I'm double checking to make certain I didn't miss any spots or things like that. After all, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it is for our bed. And I don't want it to come apart first time we use it. Does that make sense? There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. So I'm trying to prevent it from fraying off, or, you know. Now we're good. Now we're good to go. And how many snowflakes do I make from a skein of yarn? That's what you call I'll show you what I mean by a skein. Skein of yarn. Will you stop that? Thank you. talking to my fingers. Not making any sense. I know. I'm sorry. But
I've said it before. As long as they don't talk back, you'll be fine.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, skein of yarn is like this. This is a skein of yarn. This is what you call a skein of yarn. How many snowflakes can you make? Or how many borders around the snowflakes can you make of a skein of yarn? Well, I think I can make at least 5 to 6 of them.
You've never actually measured it, though.
No, but I can measure it.
Educated guess.
That's the education. Or what? Education. That's the guess I have. So yeah, snowflakes, skein of yarn. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So for me, I think I can make maybe 5 snowflakes, maybe even more, maybe 6 snowflakes from a skein of yarn. So 6 times whatever is 48. I don't know.
6 8 to 48, yeah.
Six eighths is 48.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. I guess. Pardon me.
I'm going to turn on the fan.
Thank you, dear.
1 on 3.
Yeah, 3 is good. It doesn't overpower my voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I have ideas of how I want this to turn out. I'm just hoping it turns out the way I want it to turn out. Really hope. So, back to what I was saying. The border is going to be an interesting setup. The border is going to be maybe, but yeah, I haven't just, what am I doing? You are supposed to be there. Thank you. This is called a double crochet cluster. And then I finish it off with a double crochet. But back to what I was saying. My ideas this, like I said, this is a labor of love. What am I doing? That's not a double crochet. That's a half double crochet. Sorry, I'm talking to myself on my, I'm making mistakes today. Wow. And you make mistakes if you're not paying attention. I've made a couple little mistakes here and there. As you notice, I took it apart and then went straight to doing it again. The half double crochet and the double crochet, and then there's a double crochet cluster. I've been doing this for a while, so I know my little setup of this. Jeff and I are looking forward to when we finally get our own place.
Mm-hmm.
We are so looking forward to it.
This year.
This year.
Almost for certain.
This year for certain. We just don't know exactly when this year, but this year for certain. Definitely before June from what we were instructed.
Yeah.
So things are going to go fast now. Things are going to go fast and things are going to really surprise everybody when it's all said and done. Because Yah is in control of it. Not me, not, but the Heavenly Father is in control of this. Then I have to pack up and get all of my stuff out of here. That will be so much fun. Yay! We are almost done with this one. Done. Okay. Now we do a double crochet all the way around. No, not a half. I said a double crochet. Talking to my yarn, it's like, you are going too fast for your own good. Don't do that. So, yeah. We're really looking forward to it. I might revamp the YouTube, and we might be doing a few other things. So next week, I'm hoping, no promises, but I'm hoping to do Cricut work. That's what I'm hoping to do. Create several different Cricut jobbies. Like Valentine's Day this, or, well, I don't follow Valentine's Day, but heart this, heart that, you know, those things. They say this is the month of love. So.
Not love. Just kidding. So much love.
Yeah, I don't think there's that much love in this month. Seriously, I don't.
But I love you.
Oh, I love you too, dear heart.
You're my favorite wife, too.
You're my favorite husband. I'm very blessed to be married to you. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. Someone who joined in. I am right now doing this gorgeous snowflake. I've already showed the snowflakes I've already done. I even have the next color for the snowflakes if you'd like to see it. So we'll see how it all goes. Wait. I messed up. Yes, even a crocheter can mess up if they are not paying attention, which I wasn't. I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm paying attention. That's better. See, I want to be well-rounded. I want to learn how to do cross stitch. I do want to learn how to do, I do know how to do latch hook, but the reason I know how to do latch hook is I used to do a latch hook I'm still working on a latch hook rug still. Well, not a rug, but, you know, a latch hook lion, and I haven't finished that up yet. I have some diamond paintings I want to finish up. I have a lot of those. So I'm not buying any diamond paintings at all. That's just too much money to pay for diamond paintings, and I have plenty to keep me busy with, trust me. 1, 2, and 3. But I plan on making the diamond paintings not only that way, but I'm also planning on putting resin on them and making them into tables or making them into lap lap tables.
Blankets?
What?
Oh, lap tables. Okay.
You know,
I know what you're
for
talking about now.
breakfast,
I've got
like
you.
someone's having
Tray
breakfast.
tables. Tray tables.
Tray tables. That's what I'm planning on doing with some of my, but they have to be what you technically call they have to be landscape. If they're not landscape, I can't make a laptop table or lap table. If it's portrait, you can't really do anything with the portrait one except for put a little bit of resin on it and finish it off that way.
Unless you want to look at your tray table sideways.
Unless you want to look at your tray table sideways, but don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm also thinking of doing Cricut work. I actually have a Cricut. Love my Cricut. Best buy ever. I'll tell you that now. My husband and I bought the Cricut. I'm going to learn how to engrave on it. Yes, you heard correctly. I'm going to engrave a name or a symbol on it. And that's what I'm going to do. That wouldn't be bad if I could do my logo in engraving. Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
Probably.
Yeah. Sorry. I pulled so far away. It's not funny. Sorry about that, guys. I was pulling it further and further and further away from the camera, which is kind of crazy. So I apologize about that. I know that's not what I'm supposed to do, but I did do it. And sorry about that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This is a project of love. For me, it is. I made this decision a year ago to make a snowflake blanket. I wanted to have a snowflake blanket on our bed.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to my husband about it. I said, I'm going to be making it out of cotton. I don't want anything but cotton on our bed.
Mm-hmm.
That or bamboo. 100% bamboo or 100% cotton, I'm fine with. Although we don't have our 100% bamboo on the bed yet. We took it off because it keeps sliding off. Does that make sense? Have you ever had that happen where your sheet keeps sliding off your bed? And I'm talking about the bottom sheet, not the top.
It pops off because the bottom sheet's not big enough to cover the mattress.
Yeah.
The mattress is really thick.
Yeah. Exactly as my husband said. So we are working on I might sew something down there to keep it from doing that. Maybe tie something on the very bottom so it holds it in place, because we're tired of the sheets popping off, the bottom sheets. So we might do that, but we will see. We're almost done with this one. But do you like the color scheme? Do you like the color scheme of what I'm doing? Do you want me to do that? Well, not do you want me to do that color scheme? I already made up my mind I'm doing that color scheme. But do you like the idea of the pattern setup? Like I'm planning on doing like a not sure how I want it done. I'm still visualizing how I want this done. How do I want it done? Do I want it to be, I don't know. How do I want this done? Do I want it in one in the middle, 6 around, or do I want one in the middle, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 going around, or how do I want this done? I'm still trying to do some figuring in my brain of how I want the pattern to look. Does that make sense? Has that ever happened to you where you just don't know your pattern? You have an idea what you want to do, but you don't know the pattern you want? For me, the pattern is the big key. How do I want this to be done? I kind of have an idea of how I want it done, but do I want it to look like not a pinwheel, but I know I want it to look like a snowflake. Don't get me wrong. I want my snowflake to look like a snowflake. But the question I have is, what way should I go? Should I make the pattern? I wish I could draw. Okay. I'm going to draw something real quick. This is not anyway my, whatever you call it. But we're going to use this as my guide. So, here's the snowflake right here. Okay? Well, I'm not making it dark enough so you can see. There's a snowflake right here. Should I put a different color snowflake 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Because we know it's 6 around. Or should I make this the blue periwinkle? So I'm going to put periwinkle blue, whatever this color is, dark blue, blue, periwinkle, blue, periwinkle. Should I do it like that? Or should I keep it like one color going around? That's the dilemma I have right now. Does that make sense? That's my dilemma. That's what I'm contemplating on when I start working on the main part. I'm still going to keep it cotton. I'm still going to keep the colors that I have. But should I do it differently? If that makes sense. Should I put it that way? Or should I but differently? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have a pattern in my mind, but I don't know how I want to do it. Or even better yet, I could crochet around the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could crochet around the like, should I keep it like I don't know what color to put in the middle. Murgles, this is going to be a tough decision, isn't it, guys? Very tough. I could do that. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what to do here. I have the pattern is the part I'm having a problem. Not the pattern itself, but the pattern of how I want the snowflakes to go together. Does that make sense? Have you ever had it where you're looking at a pattern, and I'm not talking about someone else's pattern, but like, how am I supposed to do this? What am I going to do? I love making shawls. I love making what I call prayer shawls. Those are not hard to do, but this is a little harder. Does that make sense? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I wouldn't mind anyone's ideas or help me with a pattern like formulation, if that makes sense. Pattern formulation. So because I have an idea of how I want to do it. It's just, is it going to go that route? Yes, I figured you were going to get stuck. Yep. So that's my predicament right now, is to figure out how I want the pattern to look when I'm crocheting them together. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, not sure how I want this to look. Do I want dark blue to be the main culprit, like dark blues? But remember, I have all types of different colors here, so it could be I don't know. Can't visualize it at the moment. I can visualize the gorgeous bedspread. I can visualize that. Does that make sense? Have you ever been able to visualize something that you want so badly done and working so hard to finish, but it's almost out of your grasp? Has that ever happened to you? Like you're like, okay, I have this gorgeous pattern right in front of me, or I have this idea right in front of me. So how do I do this? I'm finishing number 5. So that's what I'm dealing with right now, is trying to organize my thoughts on how to put it together. I'm getting the border around them. That's looking amazing. Look at it. Honestly, these borders are going to be beautiful on this. I can visualize it. But it's the other part I'm having a hard time visualizing. Does that make sense, guys? It's I mean, I have to put this all together, get an idea if this is how I want it to look on my bed. And it has to look beautiful. And in my mind, it has to look beautiful, if that makes sense. Everyone else, it's not for them. It's for me. It's for my bed. For mine and Jeffrey's bed. And Jeff knows I'm a perfectionist, I guess you can say, when it comes to crochet. I am a perfectionist. I am 100% a perfectionist when it comes to crochet, or when I'm working on resin, or when I'm working on sewing. I'm a perfectionist. And if it comes out mediocre, it's like I didn't do a good enough job. Does that make sense, guys? I'm not bringing myself down. I'm right now just trying to figure it out in my brain. How do I want this to look on my bed? I just had the scissors. Skizzers is here. Yay! Done. Okay, so this is number 3. Look, 3 is done. Now we're going to go on 4. Ow, shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. I hate you. Yeah, I do. I have my own quality control. I have an idea what I want, but to make it seem feasible in my mind, how do I explain it? I have an idea what I want to do, but then I want it just perfect, if that makes sense. It's going on my bed after all, and it has to look perfect. And then when I take pictures of it to put it on Instagram and in Facebook, I want it to show, hey, this person did an awesome job. I never thought of doing that, you know. Oh, that's an interesting idea for a pattern and, all that. I don't make patterns. I've never made patterns. I'm making my own pattern, yeah, but for other people, no, I don't make patterns. It's for myself. But I have an idea how I want my beautiful blanket to look. That makes sense. It's very frustrating when it's not coming out in your brain of how you want it to go, if that makes sense. I mean, I want to sketch it, or I have an idea of dark blue, but then I made 48 each of these colors. So, well, they're not done yet, but you know what I mean. I'm right now working on them. But once I'm done with the 48 colors each, what do I want to do? 48 colors each. What do I want to do? Do I want it to be what type of pattern do I want? That is my situation right now. I'm looking at the pattern. Well, not the pattern, but I'm not making sense. I know I'm not. I know what I'm saying. It will come to fruition, I promise. But what am I saying here? It has to look almost perfect, if that makes sense. So I'm on number 4. I'm on 4 now. Woohoo! I'm on number 4. This is awesome. Look at that. Number 4 is being done. So, question is, how do I want this to look? Do I want it to be octagon? Do I want it to be? I don't know. I can't figure it out. Have you figured it out? I'm still trying to get an idea of a pattern for the putting them together. Okay. So, sorry about that. Now, got it looking good. That's good. Now we go to this one. Finish that off. I think when I'm done on the fourth one, I'll probably sign off. Or do maybe one more, and that will be number 5. I don't know. It'll come to me. So, I am right now not confused, but I'm right now trying to figure out the pattern for the bed, if that makes sense. How do I want to do this pattern for the bed? I can't visualize this pattern. I can visualize the gorgeous blanket. I can visualize that, but the pattern for it, not so likely. That's why it's so frustrating, because I'm like, okay, I have an idea. I have a beautiful idea of what I want to do, but how do I make it stick? How do I make it stick? How do I make it look right on the bed? So you're hearing my struggle. You're hearing my struggle. I'm struggling at the moment, trying to think, how am I going to do it? Like, I'm making it. I'm making this gorgeous snowflake. Okay, pungent tear. I'm not interested in any cheap viewers. I get my viewers the normal way. If you're a bot, please stop. You're on block list. Can you go on to Twitch or Switch or no Twitch, and please block that guy?
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
I'm doing something here.
Thank you, dear.
I'm doing my time right this second. I'm not interrupting you.
I see all these people getting their gorgeous silvers or gold play things, play, whatever you call it, YouTube play thingy. Like I said, if I'm meant to get one of those, he'll open up a door. It's not for me. I want to bring up the Almighty, and if he wants me to earn money through YouTube, he will. But right now, he hasn't. I've been on for 5 years. So
Oh, it takes me forever to figure out how to do this. Done.
So we're doing good. We're on the last row of this row, and then we go to the next row.
Now, how do I delete his chat? I blocked him.
You blocked him?
But I don't know how to delete him.
I already deleted his chat.
Oh, it's still showing in mine?
Yeah. But I already deleted his chat.
I'm reporting him.
Good idea.
Spam.
Yeah, he's a spammer. He's spamming. He's trying to tell me I can buy views, and I'm not going to do it that way. I do it the good old-fashioned way, don't I, Audie? The good old-fashioned way. If I'm meant to get views or get subscribers, I'll get subscribers. Word of mouth works. Like I said, I haven't played on. Sorry. I haven't played on.
What's the timestamp? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I blocked him. He might be a bot. I don't know. But I've learned ignore him. Maybe. But he's not going to be ignored. I blocked him. I wish people would not do those things. Sometimes they kind of remind me of viruses. You know?
For some reason I can't remove it from.
It's okay, dear. I got most of it. I mean,
I'm not sure why I can't remove his thing from mine.
I don't know. We're on the second row of the different color. Doing good on time. I'm not too panicked. I'm pretty quick, so I'm like crocheting very fast, but not too fast. I will be instruction later on, but not right now. Right now, I'm just talking about all the different things. I don't know how our girls are. Jess said that he left the gate open.
Yeah.
Was it the main gate or was it just the gate itself?
The little one that blocks them from getting underneath. The awning.
Oh, that gate.
Yes.
I thought you were saying that you didn't lock them in last night.
No.
Because I don't want no snakes getting in there, and I don't want nothing else to get in there. Is Dad watering the tree?
I guess.
I'm thinking it is because it's noisy. I'm hearing the water. It's like a little humming sound. Well, Passover doesn't start until April. So Passover is in April. Pardon me. So I feel it might be after Passover when we'll move. Yeah. One, 2, 3. Oh, did you get anything from Hello World?
I will check.
Yeah. It's in your Yahoo, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. I hope you're having a lovely day. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this is starting to turn out. My goal is to finish this one, not this one, but finish this color on my crochet.
Nothing today.
Okay, nothing?
No.
Okay. What?
Oh, spotted something from someone else. That's fine.
Okay. 2 and 3. Okay, we're getting closer. Closer. Might be able to finish this one off with the same thread. Wouldn't that be kind of cool, guys? Finish it off with this thread and then go to the next one. We'll see. So yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to getting this one done. And then we will
check this one just in case.
okay. Keep hoping to find out when the court date is. That's what my husband and I keep looking for. So here we go. This is done and done. Okay, we're not done with it. Now we're on the third row. third row is single crochet all the way around. So yeah. Two, three. I'm counting how many I have here. 4, 5. Okay, now we are going to cut this little piece right here because it's driving me nuts and it's not helping me in my crochet. There, that's gone. And then we go back to doing this single crochet all the way around. So yeah, I think the girls are okay. They've been behaving. I'll let you know that now. You remember, Audie, how they were misbehaving and they were not laying their eggs? We would only get 3 eggs and that's it. Well, they've been behaving. And we've been given 4 eggs.
Rather than myth behaving, which is the appearance of behaving, but it actually is just a tall tale and didn't really happen.
So that's good news. We do plan on getting 6 more chickens when we get our own home. And we'll be taking care of those chickens. We are going to be growing natural foods for them. So they don't have to keep, we have to keep buying them seeds because we'll be growing them. Like alfalfa plants or something like that they can eat up. Chickweed, they love eating that stuff. So that's our plan for our chickens. We are planning on having a gate that locks us in, meaning our home will be protected. Because it's going to have something more than just a gate. We are actually going to have what you call a screening up on top so no one can get in. It'll be really locked. And that will be kind of interesting when that happens. We also plan on getting one of those roller, you know, how cats can get up on top of, they climb up. Well, if you have like a roller bar or something, they can't get in. We plan on getting a cockatiel. Jeff and I have been discussing that quite a bit. Getting a cockatiel where it can fly around all at once. Our chickens and the cockatiel will get along fine. Because we'll have a built-in aviary. So it'll just go from not the inside of the house, but from the porch-like thing to the outside of the house. That's the type of aviary we're going to be making. So we have ideas. We have many ideas. And I still have many ideas on resin work. Look at that. We're on the last bit of it. So that's pretty good. And I'm almost done here. I think I'm going to sign off after this one. I mean, I did really good, and I don't think 3 hours is all we need for this. But you can tell me if you like that idea or not. 2:30 or 2 hours 30 minutes or 2 hours. Just let me know. I'm almost done. Pardon me. And Jeff has been writing a lot in his book, Murgles. We're not even to the fight yet. It's an interesting book. More interesting. Oh, I know what the next book should be. The Final Battle, because of how long it's taking. What do you think, dear?
Sorry, I'm distracted by something. What did you want?
I said The Final Battle.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of because the final battle isn't even happening yet. It's like, this is a long book. He's already written. How many words have you written on this book?
I have no idea. Quite a few already.
Yeah. Three, 4, and 5. Audie, I think I'm doing really good on this. I think it's almost done. And we are actually, ooh, I was really good on this. I didn't even have to actually do the other thing, knot it, but I did because I wasn't sure. But I don't have to do that. Wow, that was really good of me. That's good. I think I'm going to cut it right here. There. It's about the right size too. Look at that, guys. Done. That's number 4. We're on 4. Look at that. It's looking prettier and prettier. Now I got to figure out what pattern, not pattern per se, but you know what I mean. What way I want to do this. So I think I'm going to. What?
I'm turning off. I'm checking things on Facebook.
Oh.
Turn off my thing here.
So that is 4 of them today. Do you think I can do a number? Do you think you can handle one more of them? One more. Do you think you can handle one more? I think I can do one more and sign off at 2:30. What do you think? Do you think that would be good? Just let me know, Audie. You like that idea? Sign off at 2:30? At the 2:30 mark? I think it would be a pretty good save. And it's not 3 hours, but 2 hours today, 2.5 hours. I think that would be pretty good. What do you think? Okay, we're getting closer to finishing. Our last one for today. I did 5 today. I did 5. 5 of them. That's pretty good. 5 snowflakes. Oh, how am I going to put this together? Yeah, I'm kind of trying to get an idea of how I want to put this together. My nose itches. So I think we will do this last one and then sign off. I think that's what we'll do. I think I made up my mind. We're going to finish this one off and then say not sayonara, but you know what I mean. Sign off after this. I think that would be better. I have an idea. So I'm going to have 5 being made today. 5 of them. And I might go back to being quiet when I'm doing resin work and just do what you call the what are they called? Okay, yeah, I did it right. Okay. Do the ummergles. What is it called? Just give me a minute to think what it's called. I'm having a hard time with my thinking today. You know what? People are not kidding when they say words are hard when you are doing YouTubing. Words are hard. Words are hard. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard, but lately words just leave you. And when you're YouTubing, that's one of the fun things about YouTubing. You think you have your words, you think you have all of the things you want to say, and it just, words can be very hard. Very, very hard. So, anyways, as I was just saying, I'm excited about this one because it's getting closer and closer. And then we're going to sew crochet it all together. Ah! We're so close. We're getting closer and closer. I might have it by winter this year. Yay! Oh my word, my husband will be so happy if I do. Won't you dare?
Mm-hmm.
But the pattern is driving me nuts. I gotta figure out the pattern. I wish I could do a mock pattern online. Give me an idea how I want my hexagons together. Wish I could do a mock pattern. I wonder if anyone else that is a crocheter knows about a mock pattern where I can study how I want my pattern to look. That's supposed to be a half double. I'm going too fast for my own good. But I'm actually trying to beat the clock. I'm looking at the clock up here and I'm like, okay, I have 20 minutes to get this done. I have 20 minutes. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? And get this one done in 20 minutes? That's what my thoughts are. Oh dear. Then I got to look through all of my crochet projects that I have and see which one can help me make a skirt out of. Not a shirt, skirt. A skirt out of. So I'm trying to think, what one can I make a skirt out of? I have a lot of crocheted squares. I have a lot of crocheted or I could make a hat out of them. That wouldn't be bad, would it? A hat out of them? Make a hat out of them, like a, yeah, I could do that. Make them cute, I guess. Or make a little purse or make a little chickie out of them. That's another thing I could do. I came upon that idea. So I don't know. It's an ideas of what to do with leftover crochets that I've done. I do with them. How to make them, useful. We're almost with this one. Then we have of this to finish. Yep. 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 I'm just making certain I get this one done. 1, 2, 3. And finish this one off. 1, 2. And one more. This one. 1. 2. I have my computer automatically scanning for Trojans and stuff just to make certain there's no problems with the. Oh, wrong one. Thank you. That works. So it does not have any Trojans. It does not have any viruses on my computer. It's still acting up like it still has a virus on it. So I'm still working on that. Like, I'm not sure why my computer keeps turning off and on all the time. So I'm going to probably have to do a background on it just to see what's going on with my computer. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, this is not aiming it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Why do I keep taking it away from the camera? Okay, so this is the first skein. Just so you know, this is the first skein. You saw how plump it was, or how full of yarn it was. So because it's the first skein, we are going to count how many of these I can make out of a skein of yarn. Now, I don't know how to make clothing. That's why I was planning on making a I do have a few crocheted granny squares. I can make a bucket hat, or I could make a wouldn't that be fun, a snowflake bucket hat. Snowflake bucket hat. I think that would be kind of cute. So I might make a bucket hat out of the ones that I've made before, or something like that, maybe. I could not snowflake, but I could probably make a scarf out of it. That's an idea too. I actually have a plan to do something about a couple things in the house, and that's cleaning up a little bit. Clean up, you know? Clean up a little bit, fix it up. But if there is anyone here that knows the type of not the pattern, but the type of, I guess it is a pattern, but it's not really a pattern, if that makes sense, that I need to use for this blanket, let me know. I did 144 of these snowflakes. I have 48. I have, how many do I have? So once I get this fifth one done, that will make it 25. So 48 plus 25 is what? And that will keep track of how many I have left to do. I keep track of how many I have left to do, and I'll be working on this offline too to kind of get this finished. Kind of want to get it done before this winter. Last winter, I really wanted it done, but I guess I didn't have as much, what's the word? As much, I can't think of the word. But I'm going to be looking up things online to start figuring out how to sell my stuff if it's business to business. So I might be looking into that too to try and sell some of my stuff business to business. Because I have a lot of hearts and I have a lot of this and I have a lot of that. So I have a lot of koalas and I have a lot of diamonds and I have a lot of other things. Okay, thank you. I'm actually almost done here, and I was going to sign off anyways. And on Monday, till next time. Hope to see you next Monday. My Monday. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. And once I'm done here, I'll sign off. Just want to finish this, and then I'll sign off. 1. Yep. So, yeah. A lot going on in my brain. Too much going on in my brain, actually. I do plan on getting ourselves. Jeff will want me to go look at some fibers. Okay, cool. Talk to you then. I'm almost done with this, and I'm going to sign off after this. Just want to finish it off online, then sign off. That was my goal. I wanted to be off by 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and I'm off. So, yeah, I'm enjoying the crochet. Yeah, I'm actually trying to speed through this so I can get off exactly in 5 minutes. I'll do my little spills and everything's good to go. I might even start doing something unique. Might start changing it around and letting you guys see. Please subscribe without me saying it. I don't know. It'll come to me when the time comes. But right now, it's those words. I'll have to say my words. So if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please comment. And please ring the bell. Just lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are almost done here. And once I get done with this round, this part right here, I'm going to check and see how far I am from the, about 3 more. And we're done. 3 more and we're done. I'm going pretty fast. Then we're going to probably go on to Fiverr, or I'll help him look on Fiverr. For a book cover artist. Not sure if Jeff wants to do broadcasting yet or not. He hasn't talked about that yet. Have you, dear?
I haven't what?
Decided to do broadcasting or not?
No, I don't have things I need.
Yeah. He needs to have his own microphone for his computer. He needs to have his own headset. We are going to be getting him those, but not until after the move, I think. Have you decided how you want to do that one on Blurb?
The one on Blurb?
Yeah, your book that you already have published. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm almost done, guys. Yep, I'm on my very last one. 1, 2, 1. I'm actually moving my hands pretty quickly, guys. Now with resin, you have to yeah, I don't know if I did that right. No, I didn't. Sorry about that. That's one thing you don't want to do, is where you mess up and you're like, oh, what did I do wrong? I pay attention to what I'm actually doing too. And I'm doing number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm actually thinking this is going to be right on the money. On the money, honey. Yep. And right on the money. I actually finished it right at the very end. Woohoo! I did good. I actually did good. I'm really happy about that. And I thought I was going to finish it. So we're going to keep track of how many came out of this block or this scheme. So we are going to start right here. Cool. So if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. We did it. I feel very, very accomplished. I feel very happy. Okay, many blessings and shalom. Bye, guys.